Hi, I'm Heather from booktubes, and I am so excited to do the Relax and Read-athon this weekend.
Obviously, it is the Reading Nymphs design. I just put it in my journal and changed a couple of squares, and I was inspired to do that by watching Leandra the TBR Zero. She had done it in her journal. That's actually how I heard about the readathon in the first place. So anyways, I'm very proud. There's going to be different boards for Halloween and Christmas, and I'm really excited about that.
I've been cleaning all week, doing extra stuff all week because I just need to relax with a clean house. I need to relax with the things actually done rather than my usual, which is just relaxing instead of doing them while they actively need done. This time I'm doing it all before and then relaxing. And I'm so excited to do this fall themed, specifically because I have an arc of my Big Fat Vampire Wedding by Jessica Gadziala, whom I adore and really want to support. This comes out the same day as this video, August 14th, so it is available now, and I want to read it for release day. But it's a very fall themed book and I want fall vibes, so welcome to Aug-tober. Where we are going to pretend like it's fall. Honestly, that works perfectly for me. I'm happy and excited to get in the fall vibes. I've literally been so excited for this vlog for months now, and it's finally here and I can't wait.
All right, it's Saturday morning and we are going to roll. We're going to start at the Fox and see what gets us. I'm going to use a d20 for at least the first set of rolls. This is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Favorite author. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. First book that comes to mind. Well, either way, it's going to be Vampire Wedding, so we'll go with favorite author. Next roll. We got a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pretty cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Season read. Season read. Another roll. 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Move 2 spaces. Reading goal. First book that comes to mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Short book. I think we're going to do short book because I am in the middle of a graphic novel. I hope that you can see some of this stuff. See? Another roll. We got a 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Enjoy nature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Set the ambiance. We're going to do set the ambiance. At least one more for right now. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vote.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Enjoy a cozy hobby. Oh, I really like doing votes though. But I really do have cozy hobbies I want to do today. We're going to do enjoy a cozy hobby. Let's roll again. All of these are working out for us. That is a 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Reading goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
First book that comes to mind. Let's do reading goal. We got a 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What does that say? Favorite drink.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Moody. We'll go favorite drink. And this is the last one. No matter what we get, it's the last one for now. And we got a 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Free space.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Reflect. There you go. That's our first batch of rolls.
So, funny story, I was just like, I need to update you guys because I haven't talked to you. It's like almost 5 o'clock, just like the last readathon that I filmed. I filmed all of the rolls, I did all the things, never talked to you all, and deleted it. I was like, I can't do that, I need to talk. That was my plan until my friend just called, my college roommate actually, that I haven't seen in a handful of years. She's like 20 minutes away, and I was like, yes, come see me, absolutely yes. So I'm actually gonna do that. But before that, real quick, my husband had bought all the stuff to make potions, especially with my daughter. She's been begging for a while because she saw it on YouTube. Go ahead.
We're going to put some video. We're going to make potions.
We're gonna make potions?
Yep, the first potion I want to make is a unicorn potion with this one.
Love it.
Cute.
So cute.
Now, let's go away. Do this. I'm going to hide.
Perfect. And he wanted to do potions for like a D&D room type thing. So that was really fun. We did all of that, and I think I'm going to count that as enjoy a cozy hobby because it was cute. For my reflection prompt, I did some journaling. I did a spread for this vlog and also for the Guild Hunters read along. All of that is going well, but I am 37% into my big fat vampire wedding, and it's so cute and enjoyable. I'm loving it. I'm having a really good time. I have been on TikTok once again instead of reading, but that's no reflection on the book. There is a talking dead raven that's really fun. Her brother is obviously hiding something. Her love interest, unbeknownst to her, is kind of a bit of an expert on vampires, and she has to hide the fact that she's a vampire. Things are happening, and I'm having a great time. Also, her best friend is a werewolf, so her family's not happy that her best friend's a werewolf, and they're not happy that she's trying to marry a human. But I'm really excited for everyone involved.
Okay, my video is edited and I'm going to do some more rolls. And we've switched the dice and we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anticipated read. 1, 2, 3, 4. Favorite author. We'll do anticipated read. It might just be Vampire Wedding again, but still. Next roll. Let's try again. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mood read.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Reading goal. Well, we already did the reading goal, so let's do mood read. I do fear I need to actually finish reading a book to make progress on these reading squares. A 2. Comfort genre, moody. Comfort genre. Can definitely include paranormal as that. 6. 4, 5, 6. Free space. 5, 6. Set the ambiance. Let's go with set the ambiance, which is basically me reading in bed with the lamp on. 3. Free space. Move 3 spaces. Comfort genre. Set the ambiance. Alright, I guess we're going to free space. I have made pumpkin bars, which I will ice tomorrow, so I think we will include that. Also, I just need you to know the pumpkin bars I made were absolutely amazing. And a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reading goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moody. We're having trouble getting other rolls. You know what? We're just gonna roll again. There's no rolls. 2. Vote. Or short book. We're voting. What are we voting on? Beats me.
They're all these potions. Mom, this is a game you will like. Last night I've been using these for playing Teen Titans Go. That's what. And so this one's Raven. This one's Cyborg. This one's Starfire. This one's Sport. And this one is Robin.
That's so cool.
That's what I'm gonna play with. Okie dokie, here's your drink. Here's your drink. Here's your drink.
You look like a witch's cat. Are you guarding the potions?
Well, hello. Guess who it is? It's me, the next day. I'm here to talk to you about some books while I paint my nails. I am wearing the pajamas, the new pajamas. So comfy, so soft. I feel like a pajama should always be slightly oversized. You don't want anything too tight when you're trying to relax, trying to lay in bed. So very pleased, very pleased. Last night I read the second half at like midnight, I might add, of Alana the graphic novel. Now, if you have never read Tamora Pierce, first of all, fix that. Second of all, this is the fantasy that was foundational to me. I found First Test, which is also now a graphic novel. It's the spin-off series of this series, at my library when I was probably 9 or 10, and fell in love and read a lot of Tamora Pierce in the following decade, really, one might say. Her kingdom had lady knights, shill maidens, centuries ago, but they have not had one for at least 100 years. And she does not think that she will be able to if they know that she's a girl. So she has disguised herself as a boy. She has a twin brother. Her father is a very absentee parent. Her mother died in childbirth. So they are basically able to pull off this charade with the help of their servants. And these series are perfect for you if you love training montages. Let me fix this before I get nail polish on my other hand, because I cannot have my hair on my face this whole time. I can't do it. Because both the Song of the Lioness series and the Protector of the Small series are both following these women as they train to be knights, these girls as they train to be knights growing into women. So you're going from like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11, somewhere in there at the start of the first book. And then by the end of the fourth book, you have adult women. And you actually have adult women like a couple books into it. So it's a really great coming of age series. Both of them are. So in this first book, we do follow Alana throughout training as a page, and she has magic, pretty strong magic, and she's friends with the prince. She's also friends with the king of thieves. She has a very strong sense of justice and loyalty, and is just such a great character. I love her so much. The romance in this is one of my first true romances that I absolutely loved, even though that's obviously not the point of this series. The thread line throughout it is really important to me. Because she is pretending to be a boy, you see her struggle as she develops breasts to bind them. You see her start her period and not have any idea what that is or what to do about it, and seek out help. Also, she is smaller than most of the other boys and struggles with the physical stuff, even though she's very skilled. Just because of her smaller size, she has to work really hard, right? And she does work really hard. She is not afraid of hard work. There are the gods pretty involved in the lives of the kingdom and in Alana's life specifically. And it's just such a great fantasy story, especially for middle grade, verging into young adult fantasy. It's just so good. And the graphic novel adaptation is great. I loved the art. I loved seeing everything brought to life. I felt like it did a really good job of picking the things that were included in the graphic novel, because obviously the novel itself is a little bit more in-depth and detailed, but the graphic novel is so good. It's so good. I would recommend the novel more, but that is just my personal preference, my nostalgia, my, it's literally just one of my favorites. So of course I'm going to do that.
Then I stopped reading My Big Fat Vampire Wedding about 1 o'clock in the morning and finished it this morning. First of all, I will say I am rating this a little bit higher with prejudice. I'm giving it a 5-star, but it's probably realistically more so a 4-star, and that is because I don't like the conflict of you're a paranormal, and that's a problem, right? I never like that. I wouldn't usually pick up this trope, but I did because it's Jessica Gadziala, and I knew that when I was picking it up, so that's not really a ding on the book, right? But that is never my preference. I don't love that, right? And well, like I said, usually won't pick up books that the conflict is they don't know that they are a paranormal. And there's a third act breakup, and it's because, lo and behold, she is a vampire. And he is upset that she didn't tell him. Personally, I think he overreacted. I didn't like how sad she was. I didn't like how long they were apart. But nonetheless, truth be told, in my life, I've never had someone I was interested in trying to convince me that paranormal is real. There's that, but that's just a level of reality that I really don't need in my paranormal romance. And I've told you all that many, many, many times, so this should not come as a surprise to you. Only you know how your taste compares to mine on that, if it's a deal breaker or if it's no big deal for you. For me, that was the only con. It's really funny, it's really sweet. There were a couple times I chuckled out loud, and the eccentric extended vampire family, especially with her trying to hide the fact that they're vampires, was hilarious, and I thought made a lot of sense and was like a funny thought process, you know, where it's like, okay, if you have this huge vampire family of people who are hundreds and thousands of years old, and you're bringing a human into wedding festivities with them and trying to hide the fact that they're vampires, what would be the issues? And that was just really fun. And they were like, it was kind of a modern gothic take on it. So like her mother and aunts love long velvet gowns and, you know, very Elvira, and some of her uncles dress up in like 18th century waistcoats and just things like that. You also have the talking birds, which you're trying to pass off as just regular talking birds. This is also one where both she and her brother refuse to drink human blood, and that's kind of a problem for them. It's also funny that it's a conflict in her family that she uses a bed instead of a coffin. And then also, both she and her love interest are book lovers. Her dream with her inheritance is to open up a bookshop. They really bond over their love of reading. They talk a lot about it. They read together. It is very comforting to them, and just, you know, a big part of their relationship that they're both readers. And I thought that was super cute. So I liked everything about it except that she was having to hide that she was a vampire. And then ultimately when he found out, he was like, yeah, no, why would you lie to me about this? It is great fall, cozy, reader, vampire, gothic vibes. If you like fake dating, if you like a marriage of convenience, if you like the extended family shenanigans when it comes to wedding settings, then you will probably really like this. So I would recommend it if any of that sounds good to you. Because I finished those 2 books, listen, we got like all the way to like 8, almost 9, I think, books behind on my reading goal. And we are currently caught up to 4 books behind on my reading goal. And it is 3:30 in the afternoon. And I could just lay and read for like the rest of the day, basically. So I might do that, and we might try to catch up on my reading goal today. Like I would be pretty happy with myself if I did that. I won't even lie to you. We're gonna have to wait till my nails dry to do some more rolls, so we shall see. It's a possibility. Alright team, it's 30 minutes later. The nails are as dry as I have the patience to give them. And we are going to do some rolls. Ba-da-da-da. Was I supposed to check if I completed the rolls before rolling? Well, yes, but that's for future me, I guess. 6, exercise. Absolutely not. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comfy. That's right. That's right. Those are the vibes. Next roll. 2. Move 3 spaces. Set the ambiance, comfort genre, or short book. We're doing the short book because that is the goal for the reading goal. Next roll. 1. Set the ambiance, enjoy nature. I am not setting foot outside. I could smell the flowers. The flowers that are right there. I do set the ambiance. Okay. 1 more. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comfort genre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move 2 spaces. First book that comes to mind or reading goal. We're doing the reading goal. That's what we're doing, folks. I guess we can roll once more. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free space. We'll go with this free space because I feel like we've spent less time in this corner of the board.
Okay, so it is 6 o'clock and we have 2 books to catch up on our reading goal. So let's talk about the 2 that we read. First one is A Dead Djinn in Cairo by P. Djeli Clark. I gave this 4 stars. This is a prequel novella, very short. I'm not sure if I will read the actual fantasy novel. We'll see. I know that of this type of books, it's not the priority one, and I don't read very many of these, so it's difficult to tell. But I really liked the writing. This is basically a lady detective, solves a mystery, saves the world, has a meet cute with a dangerous woman, and I loved the writing. So it is a possibility. I know there's a sapphic romance. I know that this book gets praised. I just put it on my TBR actually because of Rachel. Rachel Reads? Is that your channel name? I don't know. My bad. Anyways, she was just talking about how much this book gave her the Mummy vibes, and y'all know I'm quick to jump on that. So really like that, can see the appeal. Then I read Take a Chance by Miyako May, and I gave this 5 stars. This was such a cute, sweet, steamy novella. A perfect novella, if you will. They run into each other on vacation. They went to high school together, and he always had a thing for her, but she didn't realize it, and they were just so cute. This was delightful, an absolute delight. So easy to fly through. What a great novella, and it's on Kindle Unlimited, but I have never read this, and I'm 99% sure the reason I never read it is because when it was first recommended to me, like the first couple of times, it wasn't on KU and it wasn't at the library. I think that's why, but the reason I haven't read this is because in my head I've been like, well, that's when I'm not reading, and things changed, and I was wrong, and it was great. So sweet. She has only written 1 other book, and it is a full-length novel rather than a novella. And it does feature a singer, which, like, is never my favorite, but I put it on the want to read list anyways. So yeah, I read those 2 novellas. They were great. I got the corn on the cob in the Instapot, which is my favorite way to make it. It's so easy. Got that done. So all I have to do is make some popcorn chicken for my children in the air fryer around the same time the corn's done, and we can eat all of that. And then I am going to read something. But basically, now that there's only 2 books left to catch up on my reading goal, I'm like, oh yeah, we are definitely doing that tonight. Like, we are doing this thing. I need to go finish up supper so we can eat. but I checked and I do have just over an hour left in Dragon Written by T.A. White, which I DNF'd in June. I don't know if you all remember. It's T.A. White's first book, so it's not as good, and I was really slumpy and it was really contributing to my slump. I was having a difficult time getting through it, so I DNF'd him with about an hour left. So I figured this is like the perfect time to finish that up and see if I want to continue the series with an actual book finished, because I do want to read all of T.A. White's books basically. So I feel like trying to get another book marked as read makes perfect sense to read the final hour of this book. And also, like, I think there's gonna be a lot of action in the last hour, so I don't think it's gonna be a difficult end of the book to read or anything like that, even though I did struggle through the first 70%. Hi party peoples, it's the next morning. I'm here to wrap up everything that I did last night, but before I do that, TS12 rumblings. Now you're going to see this vlog on Thursday, and I think TS12 is going to be announced on Wednesday. I am vlogging that day for the full moon readathon, but today, Monday, is when Taylor Nation posted and New Heights posted, and I think this is it. I'm an orange fan Easter egg. I am a walking into the next era door at the end of the Eras Tour truther. Like, that is what I have believed. So I'm super, super excited about the possibility of new Taylor Swift music. TS12 is the life of a showgirl. I'm about to be insufferable. Brace yourselves. Yeah, this is my current personality. Okay, all right. It was nice being caught up on the reading goal while it lasted, but Taylor Swift is now my only focus, not reading. Shout out to Mia, the mood reader, for being on this journey with me. I believe it's orange. I believe it's coming. So last night I ended up coloring. I filmed for an hour and the angle was bad. You could see like a corner of the book. It was not good at all. This is by Paper Minty Studio, also known as Nanny Crowell, and she draws all of her own art, and she is one of my absolute favorite sticker shops. My journal is from there. But yeah, so I now have 2 coloring books by her. She has released 2 in the last few weeks, Autumn and Halloween, and I am so excited about it. This is what I colored. I think it looks super duper cute. I am so excited about it and happy about it. So I'm super hyped about that. I did that last night. I also am current on my reading goal. Da, da, da. Who would have thought that we could do it? So I did finish Dragon Ridden and I did give it 2 stars. It's not good. I did see a lot of reviews that say that the second book is a marked improvement and that they, you know, have loved T.A. White's other books and weren't too sure about it. It continues to get better throughout the series. And I believe that because I know how much better her writing gets, so I believe it. This one, everything is so painfully convenient at the same time that our main character knows nothing. Nothing. She has amnesia, but also nobody tells her anything. She's not in the loop on anything. She keeps making mistakes while trying to help. And it's just an exercise in frustration. I just really did not like it at all. I didn't like it when I read it back in June. I didn't like it last night. And I only had like an hour's worth to read last night. And the plot is very circular. We keep going back to problems and danger that we already made it through and now we're back again, and I don't like that. Not enjoyable. But it is finished, and I do still plan, when the fancy strikes, to continue the series. I did not put the second book on my TBR. This is going to be more of a yes it's been long enough, I'm gonna read the next one type thing, okay? And then I did not finish it last night. I did end up going to sleep with half an hour left because I was just tired. I was like, I don't even care. Like, that doesn't matter. It's okay. So I started An Improper Proposition last night and I finished it this morning. This was a novella that Steph really liked. That's by an Australian author. It's very steamy. Giving it 3 stars. It's perfectly fine. I enjoyed it. Not a new favorite, but also not not painful to read either. She basically has a romance with her footman and she is a countess, so, and a widowed countess. So there's that. So I cannot believe, I did not expect to at all really, but I can't believe we caught up on our reading goal. It was bad. It was not looking good, folks, just a few days ago. Also, kind of in a, of course, sort of twist, I've finished over 7 books in a row, different genres, in like 4 days. Not during a 7 genres in 7 days vlog though. Nope, couldn't do it then. But we've done it now. And my read books are wildly outpacing my DNFs at this point in the month. And that is very, very exciting. So guys, I really think the reading slump is over. I think we kicked it. I think we did it. I've been doing good all August and the very end of July as well. And like, this reading 20 minutes a day thing and also just, you know, enjoying a decent amount of the books that I pick up is really, really helping. So I'm so excited. Now I need to go edit this vlog and stuff. I'm a little nervous about editing it because of the style I want to do it in. I think it's going to take forever. So we'll see. But thank you so much to Kirsten at the Reading Nymph for making this little relax and readathon board. It was really fun. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the Halloween and the Christmas one. So we ended up doing 19 rolls. Feels like we should have done 20, but we ended up doing 19. And maybe the next one I'll just do 1 roll at a time. Let me know if that is something you want to see or if you liked these kind of batched rolls together. So I had fun with this. I caught up on my reading goal. Life is good. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.